Oh. Damn. Jesus.
I've been subsisting on sewer water and rat flesh in all the time since you did not click on the second video.
Ew.
That's right, I'm talking to you. Dude, she looks so creepy here. I guess literally anyone is capable of looking creepy in a sewer. You know? Like, you could make even Dionne Warwick come across as, like, history's greatest monster if they were in a sewer with a pistol looking at you backlit.
I think
you can really do anything with lighting and environment.
Yeah, it's just not, like, the best place to be, you know? You're not supposed to be in the sewer.
There's this bit in the worst movie ever made, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where they backlight him as he comes to save all the little brown children from whatever crisis he, white man, cool, evil power abuser guy can save them from. Now listen. Fuck those movies and fuck Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
But it sure does make a compelling shot. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a club. I had to think about Steven Spielberg. I'm inclined to hit people with clubs. Nice, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, I remembered.
No, you'll
Everything's good.
Everything's good, guys.
I just forgot really briefly. Bonus point, 102. Oh, nice. These rats were carrying 18 bullets. That'll really help me.
How the fuck were they carrying 18 bullets, is my question.
They are New York citizens. Hello everyone, welcome back to Parasite Eve, New York's most valuable time of the year. There's a rat experience, don't get me wrong, that's every day of the year, but this time is actually an evolutionary experience. New York is an entity that has not altered since 1933, is now facing its terrible upheaval crisis. As our television starts looking a hell of a lot different this second time.
What the fuck is that? That's cool.
They're all cool. This is the video game Parasite Eve, New York's scariest freak fest. I love it so. Hopefully you like it too. I forgot he does it.
That is killing freaky things to save the world?
Okay, this guy's bad news.
That's a little much.
We're not yet sure if it's a full globe-trotting crisis or if it's just one particular New Yorker having the worst goddamn day.
It's terrible.
But it's definitely feeling intense.
It was her big day. She was so excited.
She was barely excited. You're making that up.
Not Aya. Melissa.
Melissa.
Yeah.
The character Melissa, the great actress. You know, we were having a tremendous set of conversations about Parasite Eve and pre-gamingly. As in, we were just talking about Parasite Eve while not actively recording a video. Hey, get really familiar with this gun.
Okay.
It's gonna be with us for a while.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well then, I'm all good. Yes, we were talking about Parasite Eve without recording, and then we decided that, well, let's just record another one.
We're being too doggone interesting.
Yeah.
Saying too much stuff about Squaresoft/Square Enix's not most ill-advised foray into kind of an RPG. But definitely notably one of the weird ones.
Yes. Do you remember what brought us here?
We were talking about sort of outsider art and its relative emotional value and the difficulty in portraying that to people that aren't themselves huge freaks. I said at one point, and I say it inflamingly to drive viewer engagement, that my ideal video game is Parasite Eve Dead Rising.
Yes, you did say that.
Which is a continually crippling time management simulator where you're always too weak and can't win the first time.
Yes.
Are you lost, or are you hanging out in the sewer? Are you a pure New Yorker? Is this your intent?
That is clearly
Did you see it, sweet girl? Did you see it?
Did I see what exactly?
It's one of Squaresoft's fun tricks of a bygone era. There are 2 chests on screen right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it.
I love this stuff.
I promise I
personally.
saw the chest behind the ladder before you went there, I promise. Yeah, you were saying...
I might have been terribly mistaken, in fact. Nope, I wasn't. It's chests.
Yeah. Is there another one on the other side of the ladder? I'll never know.
Yes, but let us try very, very hard to navigate to it without going over it.
And then, like, straight up on the
It'll
left
come up when
side.
it comes up. Life is confusing. Would you like to chase that little girl lost in the sewers or go into a creepy room?
Well, I feel like you shouldn't be leaving a child in the sewer, even if I don't know if that child
Responsible
is real.
cop. It's like a Disco Elysium copo typing. They're judging you constantly through your actions in Parasite Eve.
Oh, more of these guys. But yeah, I was kind of, not arguing, because arguing feels, combative. I wasn't being combative, I was just talking about how I kind of get what June is getting at. With, you know, sometimes you just can't win. I like the idea of having to make a choice between, things, you know? And it's, I'm not for the you can't succeed at all, but a bitter tasting success, you know, that yes, you chose something maybe because you didn't know that it was you didn't realize how important the choice was, or because you know, believed in the power of that choice. And even if that thing works out, maybe something else that was also at stake at the time doesn't go your way.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love being, I guess, relatively incapable of getting everything correct. There's a sort of legitimacy in the portrayal of that I like. Too often in life, there actually just isn't a correct choice. Often shapes don't fit together, and the thought that the player's desire to make things as most correct and well realized as possible, be it through some desire for dominance over the premise or out of some affection for the game design, the particularity of it, can't actually have that sheer catharsis.
I know,
I like that.
I'm kind of into, like, choose what is important to you, and I think
this. Look at this fun bug.
Ooh, cool. The thing that came up for me is Life is Strange. Spoiler for the first Life is Strange.
Spoiler for a game you should have played 8 years ago when it wasn't crazy to play it.
Yeah, at the end of it, you get to choose if you, like, what matters more to you. Because you can either save a town of people that kind of fucking suck. Sorry, I'm biased. Or save your girlfriend slash childhood best friend and now best friend again that is trying to help you figure out what the fuck is going on in your life. A
lot of effortful portions of that video game. Just like yelling, hold it right there at a laser shooting tremendously awesome Titan monster.
Yeah. Ooh.
Scary, right?
Yeah. You are shit. You're weird. You're weird. What's wrong with you?
We'll find out eventually.
You'll find out eventually.
Something most every villain could stand to say. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to use some time to think and some time to evolve. The day shall arrive when you will Awaken! I
That's
love strange translation writing.
He will awaken. The rolling giant.
Look at her. She's getting away. She's gonna make those bars evolve into gross paste.
Oh. No, she is.
Or maybe she'll turn into gross paste and go through the bars.
Evolution, I guess.
That was a great slime evolution.
Yeah. I guess it's interesting.
Oh, you.
It's interesting the things that they're implying that you can do. You know?
Women can do anything. Guess the animal.
It's a crocodile.
That's right, it was one of the famous sewer crocodiles. I bet that thing I just was told was useful information.
Yeah, it's interesting what they're implying evolution can do, because it seems like you have more control of your cells, or like you are your cells and they can pretty much shape and shift as they please.
Alright, it looks like I'm not gonna hit the tail, in fact.
Oh shit, oh shit.
There we go.
This is an accurate sized crocodile, by the way. There's no evolution here.
New York just has this ready to go.
Oh shit, stop it.
For any adventurous cool cop who wants to have a sewer adventure.
This woman is fucking fighting monsters in the sewer while dressed for the opera. Like, she's wearing heels that probably, as some women will know, is like, are not made for standing up. You know?
In, like, raging sewer waters.
It's like, I hope they are the kind of, like, heels that strap to you. Because if they're, like, sandals, I'll die, you know? Because it's get all slippery and wet. Which is horrible. It's something you don't want.
Not me, anyway.
You don't want your feeties to be wet?
2 damage, right? Parasite special trick.
How?
Not really more vulnerable to guns this way.
Can you find that? Oh shit.
He hates bullets.
He hates bullets.
So do I. I hate getting shot. I'm not any more fond. You should me, I'll slap you the same way.
Like, you
Pretty
are...
sure the club is the, like, way to go, but I accept that I'm very old now and don't know most games.
How are you missing?
He's maybe not a perfectly made guy.
Yeah, no, it's like he's huge and you're right onto him. How is it saying that you're missing?
I'm also doing a stupid achievement thing.
Oh,
like,
are
literally, don't get me wrong, this is a bad idea. But, there's an achievement for doing this without using any of your, special indeterminate powers in this menu.
Right.
And I'm like, can it be done? Does Sweet Jug have what it takes?
To not use magic to fight this huge crocodile? So maybe it's like Lucy.
Okay, well that's... I don't know if he should be able to run that far. Is this, do you think this one's a die the whole time?
Oof.
Can't escape.
Oh,
That'll show you.
Thank you. Thank God.
Oh
my God, what's the
when it comes down to
fucking name of the Spider-Man villain? The Doctor. Missing an arm.
Oh, most of them are doctors, I think.
Well, imagine which one I'm getting at with the sewer. And
We did fight the lizard in a sewer. I mean,
lizard.
in many ways, this is outside of my effective range. I think that's what it's telling me.
Here.
Quick, take your pills. Take your revive potion.
Take your pills. You spawned in again like a little fairy. Yeah, I think the powers that we're referring to where the knowing what this guy is, like scanning this guy to know what he's allergic to. And like vulnerable to.
Something's occurring.
Okay. Oh.
It's a cool new camera angle for you to enjoy.
I don't know why this feels well. Jesus. I don't know why this feels a little bit like a Pokemon battle. I'm assuming this is what Pal World is like.
You know, Pal World has way, way more guns than this. That's the only way you're wrong, I think.
Because it feels like Pal World is like Pokemon battles but guns as well. I think. I don't know, I haven't played it.
Hopefully never shall you. I said it when we were watching the Game Awards.
Yeah.
How viciously unfortunate it is.
You did it!
That I should have to champion a game as I find extremely embarrassing. As Pal World, sort of as like the underdog of a corporate war story.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy had Kevlar. Everyone in New York is ready to throw down to a level the likes of which you've never smelt.
I mean...
When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. I just shot an evil crocodile 800 times.
Eve, where the fuck did you go? I don't know. I think she's trying to tell you something. Who is this guy?
We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. By God, there's a bombshell blonde.
Let's talk to her.
What are you doing here? Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct?
Fucking,
Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts who are looking always at every news channel to get in and say this one might be real magic. Please just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I got 2 exclamation points. That's how upset I am about that. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Watch out.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
solved. Problem solved.
Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel.
Your boss?
Sorry I'm late, It's me, Cool Boss, from back when media could actually have cool bosses and it didn't read as a weird, stupid lie.
Yeah.
Are you okay? It was really something that happened back there.
I've
been walking here as slowly as possible thinking this is a real something. This is way more than the other somethings. Yeah, but my date. From a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss.
Yeah, he did.
Sorry your date didn't go well.
I mean, he was kind of,
It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date.
Oh,
yeah. But of all places, the opera. There's a story. So why the opera is at the in thing right now.
Yeah, the opera was the in thing right now.
Just caught her eye.
Yeah.
You're a funny police cop.
I mean,
Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? I was looking for a chance to punch reporters. It's Christmas Eve.
It's the most magical night.
What are you gonna do? He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. What am I gonna do? Combust? Anyway, let's change the subject.
Let's change the subject.
People who were there. Now that my ability to parent my son has come up, I'd like to talk about people exploding violently and dying truly terribly.
I can either be a good boss or a good father. They haven't discovered that you can be both things yet. Okay? Cut me some slack, Kaya.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine isn't running for so many years.
So long. And even then, you have to wait a while.
Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital?
The little girls died, definitely.
You asleep? Oh, well. No, it's definitely I. No way around it. Don't blame me after what you've been through tonight. Jesus, you've got gator meat in your dress pockets. You are one pragmatic woman.
I'll make beef jerky out of this.
Do you think the gator meat goes crazy? Would you eat the gator meat? We'll start with this incident.
Would I?
6 days that would become a nightmare for all. It's almost more wasteful to not. Boy, you gotta treat that meat, though. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. Do they not know about the giant gators and their lasers?
No, they do. They just, like, live with it.
This is impressive.
That's cool, that's cool. Very, very goodly lit. Very goodly lit. Whatever, English is not my first language.
Squaresoft /Square Enix were so ridiculously on top of their goddamn show-off game at this point in history. Resonance. I don't even know if I got the experience beating up that crocodile after everything.
Yeah, you did. I think. You got in it.
I'd like to believe so. Well, you saw it either way. Yes. That I was ridiculous in my battle of that ridiculous crocodile.
I did see it, and I was so impressed.
Thanks, buddy.
So if you want to go like on a date to the opera on Christmas
slot
Eve,
2 save file free because it annoys me that I didn't look into the other end of that sewer. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the playthrough just to see what sweet deliciousness we ran out on. Mm-mm. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night, and there's still reporters to punch.
Yes. But that's not your job, that's your boss's job.
She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick. Often, always on some kind of medication. People at Opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication.
Jesus Christ.
So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't actually spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. No, come on, like one of those ESP things. This has nothing to do with weather channels. It's the best way to describe it for now. Well, Warner's not buying that. Nor will Warner be able to dig himself out of any kind of financial hole. Oh, David Zaslav, I don't like you. How are we supposed to deal with something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know, bold mustache white man.
I don't know. I think you are a little bit over your head with your bold head. You
better ask Baker for a better sidearm to beat people who have psychic powers.
Do you know what? Yes, but also...
Dad boss. It's me, Baker. I'm here instantly, so you don't get lost. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're gonna go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Take any gun you want. Grenade launcher? Sure. Cancer-inducing pistol? Easy.
No, I think okay. Cancer-inducing
Cold War-style gun that's in the shape of a cat, but you hold it and it shoots out ridiculously high-caliber rounds? Easy. Actually, I want everyone to have that one.
But
friggin' Giuliani's keeping me back from getting the cat guns on the streets, though.
Jesus. I think everything that you just said is viable to fight these people. I don't know how effective it is, other than the cancer gun. Because cancer gun fucks up with your cells, and they're already fucking up with the cells.
We cannot let Melissa, the actress who took so many drugs that she became God, get her hands on the cancer gun. I'm just gonna keep it here right by my desk, and I'll start shooting it at myself anytime my wife is mean to me. Oh, you're leaving? Hello? Hey, I wasn't done.
That's too bad. I'm going, boss.
Do you recognize this song from music we listen to like most of the times that we go to sleep?
Yeah. It's fun because That and like I think another one that was a little bit at the beginning of the video. It might be the same one. It is probably, I think, one of the song that one of the mixtapes that we listen to like relax and go to sleep starts with.
Mixtape. So good. I love the word mixtape. Thanks for bringing that up. Look at this extremely terrible drawing of Melissa, by the way.
Is that Melissa?
Yeah, we're gonna catch her, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
Looks like a
fucking Slenderman.
It's awesome. Does Daniel do that to make sure he doesn't have to go home and be with his child again?
Actually, his son did it.
His son did it. He's like, hey Dad, I heard you were working the case instead. Is this helpful? Have I produced value?
Can you hang out with me?
Come home and learn my name?
Yes, Jovital.
And it's like Daniel Jr., but he's just really completely screwing it up.
Yeah. It's like mixing every name of his coworker up or something.
He's got like the funniest possible problem. He keeps accidentally calling his son Aya.
Yeah.
And he's like, I know you'd prefer her as a child, but...
No, Dad.
High defense, strong against sexual assault. That sounds good.
Yeah. Fuck me, I don't. Let's move on.
Kevlar or Chainsaw Man? Well, I have no idea what SA could possibly stand for. Small arms? They don't have guns, they're rats. Sounds like a good pick to me, to be honest.
Yeah,
It gives you more like
if you ever
Parasite energy. We're just going to not even make the joke.
Yeah, right. Alright, if you going back to the Daniel thing, like calling his son and all the stupidest things. Have you ever met a person that like maybe
Once.
like only once, an older person perhaps, that will always refer to you with the wrong name, but like not on purpose?
That's who I am at age 25. I don't know most people's names. I've met too many people. I'm sorry, I'm out of space. Do something impressive and I'll remember, but I'm not gonna mistreat you just because I have no fucking idea what your name is.
Like, this is embarrassing.
Want a case down on Christmas, huh? Shut up, Eddie. Give me more ammo.
That's your one and only job, to give me more ammo. My
Sorry,
mother.
This is insane. Are you seeing this emergent time wasting tech? If I come up to the desk and interact with it anywhere, he will waddle to say, this is a bit of a messed up day. Come here, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. We gotta work those donuts off.
Come here, Eddie. Come here, Eddie.
Oh,
Good,
what
Eddie.
a case to have on Christmas, huh?
Good, Eddie. Yeah, my mother used to make quote-unquote fun of my grandma, her mother-in-law, because she would call, like, she had 5 kids, plus, you know, husband, and then, kids, partners, right? And so, like, when she was trying to call someone, she would, like, fucking go through the all list of names before she got to the right one. So my mother doesn't make fun of that anymore because she does the same thing. You have no idea how many times she calls, like, she happens to call me, her child, one of my cousin's names.
That's hilarious.
That is, like, I'm like, thanks. And, like, she does the same thing with my cousin. It's like...
God, the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? Only who knows. Would you like a shotgun or a rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Oh. Is that a dude ponytail?
Yeah.
Oh, that is definitely a dude ponytail. Dude, how strong the arms master's first line being idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country.
Jesus.
What a strong cast of freakazoids we have here. You know, for as much as I hate cops and don't respect them, a good police precinct full of complete fucking freaks does so much for a story.
There's a movie that you like about that.
Dude, what movie is it?
Hot Fuzz. Dude, what movie is that? How many do you have in your
I thought it was
brain archive?
I thought it was Precinct 13. I thought you were shouting out like the oldest Wes Craven film, and I was like, I haven't even watched that with you. I don't think that's Wes Craven. Here's the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Wager a guess. That is an assault rifle. Oh my god.
I mean, this is the most powerful one that I can allow you to have. I'm sorry, what do you mean allow? I'm fighting psychic monsters that shoot lasers at me, motherfucker. Like, give me something. How am I gonna shoot down that actress?
You may be asking, why? Oh, why did I lie to the tutorial and have him modify the handgun we picked up in the sewer instead?
Yes.
Handguns are disproportionately good.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
And honestly, I just... Don't tell toys you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up technique. Dude, he's right there. He's right there. Are you seriously treating my bullets with uranium right now?
You're like, get really close. Like, he's right there. He can like definitely, you are shouting this. You can definitely hear this. You're so
increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD weapons department. How good are video games?
It's totally legal if the police does it.
Got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know.
Can you get like
Why don't
something
you leave your
better?
stuff you don't need with me?
Discard junk.
Okay.
What do you mean? Are you like fucking picking up the trash from the sewer? Are you also cleaning up the city while you're doing this? It's like, yes. Let me do a little bit of community service here. Let me pick up this discarded trash bag full of paper cups.
Range better, attack worse.
I think range is probably one of the best things you can, you know, do.
No, that's not what I wanted. So this game has crafting systems in it. I'd like to say to you straight away.
I'm looking at it. I'm not like...
I'm looking at it. I'm not understanding it. It's ridiculous.
It's like, I don't know what is happening, but I am looking at it.
In my dream world, you will never have to understand any of it.
I'm not playing it. I'm here for the ride, motherfucker. I am not. Why do you think I'm here sitting down on my chair while you control this? It's on purpose. We talked about it.
Take it. I don't want it.
You're not going back to the theater?
I wanted to move it a little lower in my inventory. Dude, I have so much affection for this particular ridiculous area of video game.
Do not put medicine 2 on top of medicine 1, you freak.
What? Why are you mad at me?
Can you stop?
I need them both.
But why is 2 on top of 1? That's not how numbers work.
Oh, you're mad about the order of the... Okay. I thought you were just being insane and womanly.
How dare you? How is it that every time you play a PS1 game, you get very close to getting your feminist card revoked? You remember? You remember playing Silent Hill 1?
See, I thought in, like, Silent Hill 1 I was on the brink of losing my ally to, like, children card. Like, working with children's check card.
No. Why?
Which I do actually own. Make sure to like the video, because I'm able to pass a working with children's check in Australia. Ridiculous. Complete non-achievement. So fucking normal, dude. And I guess still in Silent Hill 2. Well, what's this? Why are they stored like chicken? What are you doing?
Why are they stored like chicken?
I just love to watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax.
You're off duty? Leave!
That's so... What do you mean, leave?
He's off duty! Go home!
He can't see his favorite dogs?
Get a dog at your house! You're off duty, like... Go home! Do you have any family? Friends?
Not one police officer in Parasite Eve's NYPD is willing to address their familial home situation. Everyone's adopting random
Isn't this like
this,
also still? Oh, that's very cute. Isn't this also
seeing
like
that the
Christmas
doggy's
Eve?
actually like stopping here to like get my attention? Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah, it is Christmas. All of them are staying here to
like,
not
guys,
go home.
Like, this man is off duty on Christmas. You're not even getting like extra pay because you're working on a holiday. You are off duty. Go home. Evan, what do people eat on Christmas? Because I feel like I have a very culturally.
I feel like it's still turkey somehow.
No, really.
I don't know. I feel like in
Christmas
most
turkey?
of the holidays, people eat bird. What are you?
Are you Jimmy Neutron?
Are you an adult man?
No.
I can't. What is this? What are you?
Man.
Are you an adult man or a little boy?
I think it's
You're
a little
wearing like 8 Mile M&M clothes. No, fuck that. You are 8 Mile M&M. What's with the buzz cut, kid? / adult man looking to make a name for himself? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Ben? Daddy.
Oh, Ben?
Oh. That's how it is. So this is Ben. This is the first time I've seen Ben. This is Aya.
This is your
son. What are you doing here? Dude, I'm gonna take a big sip of water and just let this crisis play out. This is hilarious.
No. Here.
Tickets, oh yeah, the concert.
No, don't go to the concert. Yeah.
Alright, son, Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for fight! Daniel, you've neglected your son so horrifically he's become white. You've completely fucked this
Yes, every
up,
kid
Daniel.
needs a mother. And it's not that. I think he's like, it's not that he doesn't have a mother. I think it's that he doesn't have anyone. It doesn't want his mother's attention. It wants your attention. You know, I don't know.
Dude, Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorianne, his ex-wife. Well, he won. But being a cop, I doubt if he has time to see.
Guys, why do we expect
raise your child?
Dude,
you have to raise your kid. You can't not. Dude, it's so important.
Yeah,
Daniel,
Daniel, go
you can
fucking-
keep me on as a weird almost daughter, but we gotta figure out this Ben problem.
This Ben problem of you not talking or engaging with your son on the premise
Ben's
that you
drowning
wanna
in sadness.
Ben is
That's
drowning.
not quite right.
Ben is drowning. is gonna curse everyone that plays the game if you finishes drowning. Go home.
On that gorgeous referential note, we're at the end of our current availability for Parasite Eve.
Yeah.
In the next free, sick little minutes,
yes,
I would love to say, dude, so good. So good.
Very fun. Very fun, very interesting.
Such a gorgeous, stupid little video game. I love a dumb precinct. I love all the obtuse, utterly inaccessible systems on display in Parasite Eve.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting like interpersonal relationship to be part of this, honestly. I thought it was just like you fighting monsters, honestly, like around the city or whatever.
Just Aya walking around in her dress getting filthier and angrier while more monsters show up the whole night. No, it's a whole kit and caboodle. This is a real ass video game, and we are a real ass game and power couple. Welcome to what Aya's going to wear the rest of the game, by the way.
I mean, I bet this is more comfortable, you know? I like funny, nice, puffy jacket.
I have so much affection for all this, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But look at what she's wearing. And look at the way she conducts herself and lives her life, and it's like, why did you even bother saying that you were raised by just your dad?
Yeah, it's like real creepy. I know, sweetheart, I know.
We know, Aya.
I know.
We know.
Like, I mean, I was raised by just my mother, and I think maybe you can also guess that. I don't know.
I wasn't raised. The video games did it. That's why I said I want to play Dead Rising mixed with Parasite Eve. Are you kidding? Holy shit. Turning into a pumpkin was the best thing that ever happened to me. Now people know I'm some kind of beast.
I mean, that's adorable, you know? It's like, yay, you reclaimed yourself as a pumpkin.
That's awesome. That's so empowering.
I did turn you into a pumpkin, though, so I don't know. Like, I didn't ask for your consent before turning you into a pumpkin. I just really wanted you to look like a pumpkin.
Mistakes and miracles.
Yay!
Except only in this way and not like the terrible way people usually mean it.
Yeah, mistakes into miracles in this holiday season of pumpkins and parasites that will try to turn you into weird monsters. See you for the next time.
Looks at the extremely obtuse and weird crafting management system in Parasite Eve and sighs wistfully.
Tool, super, whatever that means. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening there.
Oh, would you like to know? Would you like to know what a super tool is? Well, that's a question that will demand a couple minutes of elaboration. Oh, my hand's hovering over the stop recording button.
No!